Hey guys, for this video I'll be doing an unboxing of Winner's first single album, Fate No. 4. Here I have the 4 Seoul version and the 4 LA version. I'll first start off with the 4 Seoul version. I'm gonna open it. Here we have the front with little photos of the members on it. The side with Winner, Fate No. 4, and the YG logo. And the back with more of the members and the track list. So here we have really full, really instrumental, and full instrumental. This album is a single album, so there's usually around 2 to 4 tracks at best. Here we have the front. Fate No. 4. Winner. This is their first promotion as 4 after Taehyun left. And I think they took a while to regroup and to figure out the direction they plan to go from there on. And I'm happy that they stuck as a group. Oh, so handsome. I love this concept. They wore a lot of suits for this. Mino. Really sharp nose here. Love the piercings. This looks like a magazine catalog. My gosh. They're so handsome. So yeah, they had to regroup, and I'm glad they stuck on because they're so talented to just disband if that was even an option for them. And I absolutely love their new sound. They really look like they're posing for a magazine. Such beautiful boys. Hooney. Sungyun. Mino. Jinwoo. I felt like they had a lot riding onto this comeback because, wait, here is Sungyun. Yeah, so I feel like they had a lot riding on this comeback because it was their debut as 4, so they had to show everyone a new side of them. So they came out with this track, Really, and it was incredibly successful. They won 5 awards in music shows, and it was nominated for Song of the Year for many Korean award shows. They really look so good in suits. There's a pun there. Love the black and white because their visuals are so on point. My biased, Mino, so handsome as usual. But I feel like for this comeback, it was Jinwoo's era. There's Jinwoo. I don't know, like, he stood out to me the most, even though Mino was my bias. But Jinwoo just crept up there. Here is, I think that's Jinwoo. So tiny, it's hard to tell. Here's Yoon. So yeah, I believe it was Jinwoo's era because he shined a lot. I think everyone was kind of surprised just how pretty and how smooth his voice was. Here's Mino, looking very short. But here we have color again. Ah, Jinwoo, so handsome. His line, I like you, in Really, oh my gosh, it's such a killing line. It's the line that everyone remembers. And here's Yoon, who really rocks the blonde hair. Kind of wish the line distribution was a bit more fair for this song. Sang-yoon kind of dominated the whole thing, but he has a beautiful voice, so you can't complain too much. He makes the song. But I love the fact that they gave the best part to Jinwoo, because if he's not allowed to have a lot of lines, might as well give him the best line. Here's Hooney. He really crept up on me too, along with Jinwoo for this era. Oh, what a tragic printing right here for Sungyun. They did him so dirty here. Yeah, Hooney really looks like a model. I love that he didn't hide his nose piercing. Suits him so well. Here we have boys looking like Levi's models. Mino. Yeah, I didn't like his green hair. It felt so weird. I'm not really fond of artists with green hair, especially that shade. It's like forest green or something. Jinwoo. One of the top visuals. Mino. Here we have Hooney. It's kind of weird to call him that because he's the rapper of the group with a tough image. But his name and Yoon's name are so similar, Sungyoon and Sunghoon, that I try to call them by the nickname the company gave them in order for me to get it correctly. Oh, beautiful choker. Looks so expensive. So we're back with the black and white. Hooney again. He really does have model visuals, my gosh. They're also tall too. Here we end off with Mino. Always handsome, but just not fond of the green hair. Here are the lyrics for 릴리릴리 by Yoon, Mino, and Hooney. Oh, no wonder it's quality track. Here is finally a photo of all four. Love it. I know they had to change their dynamics a lot because before Taehyun took a huge part of their songwriting and just the general sound of their music, they had to regroup. And I love the fact that they still wrote their own music. Here we have the lyrics for Fool, lyrics by Yoon. Such a beautiful track. Initially I just kind of skipped through it, but my gosh, when you really listen to it, so beautiful. So sad too. And I love the fact that all the members sang. We ended with a backshot of the boys with the credits. And I got my bias. So handsome. So happy. I love him so much. I'm not sure if I'm collecting all the members, but for sure I really want him, you know. For this packaging, their photo cards are postcards, and I love it so much. I love the fact that this is also black and white because I wasn't fond of the green hair, so I don't have to look at it. Here we have his signature. Looks like graffiti. Oh, it says Minho song. That's cool. Pretty legible. And we have the CD with the boys. So there's Yoon, Mino. Here is Jinwoo. And there's Hooney, all connected. Here we have the back again. And we're done with the For Seoul version. And now we have the For LA version. I will start off by opening it. Here we have the front of the For LA version with the classic California palm trees. The side, it is in silver and it's hard to see, but the For Seoul version is in black, so the For LA version's in silver. The back with 4 shadows and the track list again. So let's begin. A very thick front, I forgot to mention. Oh, there's a quote. Accept the things in which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Here we have the front with fate number 4. Track list. I'm actually really happy they added instrumentals to this album. I always loved instrumentals. I know companies just add it in to fill up a track list, but I honestly really appreciate it. It makes you appreciate the music a lot more when you hear what goes on in the background when there's no singing. Here we have the boys looking like frat boys. Yoon here looks like a rich boy in front of his giant mansion. Here is Jinwoo. Mino with his green hair. Hooney. Oh, a skateboard. Won't be surprised if he actually knows how to ride it. He seems very smart. They really look so rich in this concept. Hooney. Here's Mino. I actually really like his earring, the safety pin. He's not really wearing the safety pin, he's wearing an earring that has a safety pin. But I've always wanted to wear something like this, but I can't right now because I stretched my earlobes. Gross, I know. But this is so cool. My dream guy with my dream earring. Here we have the boys in front of someone's garage. Oh, I love this. The lyrics are bigger now. With color, with the California palm tree. Here's 릴리릴리. I love thee. Cute. Oh, these are so pretty. You can see his tattoo here too. I love these sky shots. They look so dreamy. Rich boys. Whoever planned the concept for the boys for this promotion needs a raise. They look so rich and handsome. Here we have the boys again. That might be a fanny pack. Interesting. Look. I find it funny how they just rented out really expensive looking areas to take photos. Oh, it's not a fanny pack, it's his shirt. But he just tucked it in so I couldn't see it so well. Oh, interesting. It's someone's face and now it's in his crotch. This might be a cathedral. Very random image of the sky and some storage crates. Boys and their perm. I don't like perms, but I guess they look good with it. Hyuni stayed away from the perm, smart man. Sungyun. Really like the blonde on him. I'm so used to his black hair. Okay, yeah, Jinwoo looks good with the perm hair. Love the hat. Ah, Hyuni, looking so tall. These pants are way too big on you. Mino. This looks like one of those streetwear type of model shots. This photo book compared to the For Seoul version seems more like the typical photo book idols release for their albums. The previous one seems more like a magazine catalog. Another random shot. Why? Why? I paid to see the boys, not to see plants and sky. Here we have them again. They just went all over LA. Winner, Yoon. I think for this promotion is where they debut new artist names for the boys, probably as a signal for a new start. Here we have Yoon. I do use these because it's easier to say Yoon and Hooni than Sungyun and Sunghoon. Here we have Jinu, one of the visuals of this generation. Here we have Hooni. And last but not least, we have Mino. Winner is slowly becoming my favorite boy group at the moment. They're easy to follow because all their voices are incredibly distinct. There's only 4 members, which I really like that. 4 to 5 is usually my max range. It's really hard for me to follow groups with many members. EXO and Girls' Generation are exceptions because I do like them a lot. But I tend to like groups that have less members. It's just a preference. Here we have Mino with streetwear. Hooni, he looks so cute with that sweater, that giant oversized sweater. Ah, Jinu, he really looks like he stepped out of one of those English movies. Ah, I love this photo of him. He's so cute. Hooni, I love it when he wears long coats because he's so tall and he fits it so well. With his model visuals. Here we have biker gang look, soft boyfriend look, street look, and this is what you'll wear for Fashion Week. Lyrics for Fool. Such a beautiful track. A moody visual for a moody song. I was pleasantly surprised that Mino and Hooni sang for here. Oh, here's Yoon and a lot of photos of Yoon. Here's Jinu with many photos of him. Hooni here, his voice, so good. Please sing more. I'm new to Winner, so I don't know if he sang in other songs before, but when I first heard Fool and I heard his singing voice, it caught me by a great surprise. Here we have Mino looking like a schoolboy, picking his air. Winner with more random street photos. Ah! This is seriously Jinu's era. My gosh, he's so beautiful and handsome. He honestly looks like a wealthy person's son right here. The credits. Oh, I love this so much. They really put a lot of emphasis on the number 4 for this promotion. But it is their restart. Ah, this is probably the last photo of the boys together. Jinu's hands are huge in this photo. My gosh. Expensive looking shoes, expensive looking clothes, expensive looking boys. Give the stylist a raise. I'm happy that with this promotion I got to know the boys because I absolutely love Winter now. And I hope more people are able to get into them with their upcoming comeback in the start of April. Fate number 4. We'll look at photo card first. Ah, I got Huni. Handsome, handsome boy. So for both of my postcards, I got the wrappers. I love that they changed the style for this postcard for this version of the album. Here we have his beautiful signature. Giant S. It kind of looks like a face here. Probably his intention. Very cute. And his sweet message. I'm assuming it's sweet with the hearts. Oh, probably gonna collect all the members because they're so amazing. Kind of bummed I didn't get Jinwoo, but I love Huni so much in this era too. Here we have the CD with the boys on it. That's cute. Put this back. Here we have the back again. This marks the end of the unboxing. This was winner with their first single album, Fate number 4. Here we have the 4 Seoul version and the 4 LA version. Thank you for watching. Bye!